Solomon here. I am the author of Can It, Bottle It, Smoke It, and Jam It, Pickle It, Cure It. Today is the day that you are making fresh, delicious, homemade, soft pretzels. Yum! So get your jars of fresh homemade mustard and let's get started. First thing that you are going to need is about 6 cups, or if you have a handy scale at home, 1 pound, 13 ounces of all-purpose flour. You'll also need 1 packet, about 2½ teaspoons of active dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. Mix all of those dry ingredients together in the body of your stand mixer or in your food processor, both fitted with the dough blade, and then slowly stream in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 2 cups of water. Stir it all up very well until you get a nice sticky dough, and then knead it either on the countertop using your own muscles or inside the machine until the dough becomes kind of soft and a little bit shiny. Lightly oil the dough, cover it in a bowl, and then let that sit and rise and think about getting delicious for 1 hour. On a lightly floured surface, take the dough out of the bowl, stick your fingers through the center and widen the hole until you get a giant ring of dough. And then cut the dough into 12 equal pieces. Take each piece of dough, roll it out into a long, thin rope, and then fold it into the pretzel shape. It looks like this. Once your pretzels have been folded into shape, in a large, wide-mouthed pot or Dutch oven, bring 6 cups of water and a ½ cup of baking soda to a vigorous boil. 3 pretzels at a time, drop the pretzels into the water and let them boil for 30 seconds. Take the pretzels out of the water and boil each batch, moving them onto the lined parchment paper baking sheets. After the pretzels have been boiled, create an egg wash of 1 egg beaten with a teaspoonful of water. Brush each pretzel lightly with a bit of the egg wash and then sprinkle with as much salt as you desire. Then bake the pretzels for 15 to 18 minutes in the oven until golden brown. Rotate the sheets halfway through the baking time. Once the pretzels have reached a golden brown color, take them from the oven and let them cool completely before you eat them. They need 30 full minutes of resting or else the right texture on the dough won't form. That is the hardest part of making pretzels. We did it! 12 perfectly delicious, soft, chewy, homemade pretzels. And if you don't feel like eating all 12 today, with, of course, your own homemade mustard, feel free to save them in a Ziploc bag until tomorrow and pop them in the toaster oven and they'll be as good as new. Got beer?